Hey everybody, it's Marisa. So today I want to talk about a couple of products that I offer on my site. I offer a few Yoni products that I haven't covered in a video, and I wanted to talk about them today. So the first one is the Yoni oil, and this is it, you guys. Mine is missing a label because this was the first one. This is the test that I did. Not really a test. I have a certification in mixing herbs, but I made mine and I wanted to use it for like a month before I put it out to everybody. And that's what I do with all my stuff, whether it be my teas, my lotions, my face masks. I use it myself for a period of time. And then once I feel like it's okay or there's not a problem, I don't need to redo it, then I put it out to everybody else. So this is the one, you guys, that I've been using for a month myself. I am super sensitive, and so this has not caused me any problems, and so I'm really happy with it. And then I also offer a Yoni soap, you guys. This is the soap, and this is made specifically for your vaginal area, and it contains everything in it for vaginal health, including like tea tree oil, apple cider vinegar. It has a lot of stuff in it. If you're like me and you have a sensitive Yoni area, there's products that probably throw your pH off or cause problems. The Yoni soap is going to help fight bacteria, and you guys, anything can cause bacteria down there. Anything can cause an imbalance, whether it be stress, whether it be switching sexual partners. Sometimes it's your antibiotics. It just, you can go swimming and wear a wet bathing suit for too long. Your panties that you're wearing are not breathable. You wore your workout clothing and you sweat in it, and then you stayed in it for another hour, and now you have an imbalance. The smallest things will cause an imbalance. By using things like the Yoni oil, it puts an oil over, because you only use this on the outer area of the vagina, you guys. I'm trying like to figure out whether you guys are going to get offended by that or not. But you use this on the outside of your vagina, not on the inside. I never suggest putting anything on the inside of your vagina. You need to let that area clean itself. This goes on the outside. I wish I had like a small plastic thing so I could show you how it goes. But anyway, it goes on the outside. Think about, it's going to protect the outer area from any bacteria. So if you, I don't know, use underwear, if you have a sexual partner, like whatever it is, right? If you just don't want to get any type, if you want to protect yourself from bacteria, this is great to use if you have an issue going on or to prevent an issue. It's not that serious. It's simply an oil. Coconut oil is great to put on any part of your skin, but it really does a lot of things beneficial to your vaginal area. And you can read all the benefits on apothecarybymarisa.com. I don't make any medical claims. It doesn't cure anything. I'm not taking the place of your doctor, so make sure that you use it with care. I've been using this for a month, you guys. I swear by it. I love it. I feel softer. I feel, it's like skin, right? Any skin, just like your shoulder gets dry, just like your chest gets dry, your legs get dry. Well, guess what? Your vagina skin gets dry too. Like, it's not going to stay moist simply because it's a vagina. Like, it doesn't work that way. So it's skin, and whether it's the top or the bottom, you still want to make sure that you moisturize that skin with some type of oil that's not going to cause an infection. So this kind of oil is antibacterial, and it also has other ingredients to prevent and help other things. So this, you guys, is something that I highly recommend. A little bit goes a very long way. So this bottle is 2 ounces, which is the largest bottle that you can get. I don't sell it in a 1 ounce. I sell it in a 2 ounce because I know that once you start using it, you're going to always use it. The scent on it is pretty medicinal. I try to stay away from using too much scents in it because I want to keep it as natural as possible, as good as possible. I don't really want you to focus on the scent. I want you to focus on the medicinal purposes that I make it for. So there's a lot of Yoni oils out there that smell like flowers and smell like roses, but they lack the medicinal oils that needs to be in there in order to do what it's supposed to be doing. I don't want to offer another product like Summer's Eve where I'm just masking the scent, or I'm masking the odor, or I'm not, we're not addressing the issue. So I want you to use this for a medicinal purpose, not like a deodorant. So this is amazing, you guys. It's the Yoni oil. I want to say on the site it says lipstick, so don't get confused. It's not for your lips. You can use this on your face as well because it has antibacterial properties in it, and it has vitamin E. It has coconut oil, and I mix this at home myself, you guys. This is not made by anybody else. This is made by me. Then I have the Yoni soap that is made specifically for your vaginal area. So I happen to be one of those people that are very sensitive, as I said on the other video. I can't use certain soaps. I can't use toys. I can't use certain condoms. Like, the whole thing's a problem. So when it comes to soap, the only thing I can really use is Cetaphil because anything else will throw my pH balance off. So I made this soap. I made all the products, you guys, because there's people like me out there who I know are very sensitive, and some people don't even realize how sensitive they are. They just have an odor going on that never gets addressed. And nobody wants to go to the doctor and be like, hey, this thing kind of smells like fish. Can you look at it? Because then it's embarrassing, you know? So then we go and we pack ourselves with Summer's Eve and douches, and it never really addresses the issue. It really just makes it worse. And so I've gone into bathrooms, numerous bathrooms of friends and people, and they have Summer's Eve soap and Summer's Eve wipes and Summer's Eve spray. And it's just like, okay, stop. Let's fix the problem. Like, I'm all open to speaking about women's care when it comes to like the vaginal area. Let's be open about it. Let's talk about it more so that women are not walking around suffering or purchasing products that are causing them infertility, cancer, all kinds of problems. I saw some comments under my post about the steams, and there were people saying you don't need to steam, the vagina cleans itself. I've literally seen articles, you guys, where it says don't use any soap. All you have to do is splash water in there. Now, I don't know about you, but when I get home from the gym, when I do cardio, when it's a hot day, a splash of water is not going to help my vagina. I need some soap. So everybody has an opinion about the vagina area. I have found I've gotten the worst comments from men, right? For some reason, men like to think that they know how our vagina works and they don't. But when it comes to the steams, you guys, the steam is not, it doesn't clean your vagina. Your vagina cleans itself out. What the steam does is it supports your natural ability to clean itself. And so the steam goes up there and then it takes everything and it expels it, almost like a detox there's really no other way to get a detox like that in your ovaries, your uterus. There are some steams out there that make medical claims and say that it takes out like I can't remember what it's called, but it removes stuff from the inside. It removes any blockages that you have. I don't make any type of medical claims on my steams. I do say that if you have tubal ligation, don't do a steam because it opens everything up in there so much that it could, if you're cauterized, it may open up your tubes. It does say that if you have an IUD, it's not recommended that you steam because it could pull your IUD out of your uterus. That's how strong the steaming is when it comes to detoxing your ovaries, your uterus. It comes to like cleaning that whole area out. I tell girls, listen, if you dated a guy and you need to detox him from your whole vagina, do a steam and get all that bad energy out of you. The steams are great. There's many opinions on them. Do you need them? Do you not need them? People are against them. It's cool. Don't use it. If you don't like it and you don't believe in it, don't use it. But let's keep in mind that when it comes to Googling things on the internet, and I'll give you guys an example of how the internet works when you Google things like yoni oil, yoni soap, yoni steams, right? This is a homeopathic plant medicine that's made with nothing that you can't pronounce. Everything in it is good. It may work for you, it may not. But really quick story. There was a company that I worked for prior to owning my company, and they had a big investor and he bet against the company. And when the company didn't go down, he paid thousands of bloggers to write articles about how horrible the company was, how horrible the products were. They were lies. There's no real law when it comes to the internet. People can write whatever they want. It's literally the wild, wild west. So all these bloggers wrote all these things, and then he paid those blogs to go up on the front page. So when you Google the company's name, all these blogs would come up with these lies about the company and the products and all this stuff. There was nobody really to stop them. Who's going to stop them? How do you find some of these people? It didn't work. The company, because they offer such a great product and such an amazing product, they prevailed. They're still out. They're the number one company, and this guy is gone. When it comes to big companies, they will pay people to write blogs to tell you how horrible stuff like this is, simply because they don't want you to stop buying the stuff that's on the shelves. If you are still comfortable with douching and putting products on your body that have ingredients that you can't pronounce, products that are connected to having cancer, causing infertility, all that stuff that's on the counter, please continue to use it. Or if splashing water on your vagina works, please use it. But I just wanted to offer something that was a bit of an alternative for those of you who wanted something different. So with that, you guys, you can purchase all of my products at apothecarybymarisa.com.